But notice I didn't use the...
Should we call Weiland? Did you hear about Weiland, by the way?
Actually, no. What's going on with Weiland?
Okay, Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots. How many times has he been busted now?
Oh, well, I don't
hundred?
even know. We called him that Major League one, remember?
He's
in the hotel.
Right, the hotel. That,
oh, my God, the parking lot.
Had rooms for like $12.
And he had a really cool car, and it like just stood out.
Yeah, he had a Lexus.
Horrible. Yeah, Lexus. A seedy area, terrible seedy area, and here's this Lexus just shining underneath the parking lot lights.
Anyway, he's been busted again. This is from about a month ago, and he was in court yesterday. And he's been ordered to go into rehab, and I guess they'll drop everything if he makes it through rehab for the 9,000th time.
Exactly.
I mean, isn't it kind of like... Is this rehab thing not really working with this dude?
No, it is not working.
The really funny part is that he actually went to the trouble to tell the judge that he's not on anything now.
Yeah, right. Yes, right.
So anyway, we have a number allegedly for Weiland. Let's give him a call.
Oh, my God.
Find out how he's doing. I guess he's clean. I mean, let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Told the judge, huh?
He's in a great band.
He wouldn't dare lie in court.
Man, I hope the pilots can work this out, because I really dig this guy.
Yeah.
Weiland?
Dude.
Hello, Weiland?
Is that you, Downey?
No, actually, it's Drew and Mike at WRIF Radio. Who did you think it was?
Robert Downey Jr. We're supposed to get together today.
What for?
I guess we're going to go for a little ride in my Lexus. And, I don't know.
Well, yeah, and?
Get a, I don't know, cheap hotel room and
Yeah.
not do any drugs or something like that.
Yeah. What's the hotel room for, then?
I guess for a change of scenery and, veg out a little bit. Just lose a week or two. Hold on a second, man. Hold on.
Yeah, all right. Jesus.
God damn it, where is that? Oh, sorry.
Are you
I'm looking for something here.
Aren't you supposed to be entering some intensive rehab program?
Yeah, for sure, man, but I gotta get my head right to get psyched to go through that Oh, sorry, I said Oh, oh, hold on a sec.
Oh, my, what the kind of a snort? What was that, Weiland?
Not heroin. Swear to God, man. Oh,
what the hell's the matter?
I can't find any tinfoil in this hole.
Weiland, you just promised a judge you were drug-free. Are you sure you're not a little messed up? Come on.
Okay, here's the thing, man.
Yeah.
I am not, swear to God, I am not on angel dust or ecstasy right now, okay?
Yeah, right. What?
And I think that's pretty good. It's a start anyway.
Well, how about heroin or coke?
I'm not going to dignify a question like that by, you know where I'm coming from.
Well, you're not going to dignify any question by answering it.
Yeah, that's it. Good one, dude.
Oh, well, oh, thanks, Weiland.
Hey, dude.
Yeah,
I
yes.
got a proposal for you.
What's that? Afraid to ask.
I'll give you 4 gold records, 2 American Music Awards, and a Billboard Award for $250.
Honestly, there's a part of me, I just couldn't do that, Weiland. I just couldn't.
Oh, man, come on. Don't give me that bullshit. You'll only spend it on drugs.
Well, what are you going to spend it on?
New alternator for the car.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll throw in the Lexus. What do you want, man?
God, how many snorts is this guy going to do? Well, no, really, I don't want to do it. I just don't.
Well, then, you, man.
Jesus.
Jesus. You're making me mad. That's total bullshit. You're just like the assholes in my cock-sucking band. There's a couple dozen rehearsals. There's no trust. Man.
Oh, don't throw stuff on. I'm sorry, Weiland. Look, you just need to get to rehab, buddy. I think that's the key here. Weiland?
Oh, man, you're not going to believe what I just did.
What?
I stepped in Right in my own apartment.
Right in your apartment? Dog crap in the apartment? That's bad news, man.
I don't even have a dog. That sucks. Somebody gets completely spaced on junk and takes a on my floor.
Oh,
Oh, man, there's another one. I gotta go. I just remembered it's a new day. I can use my ATM card again. If I could just find the code.
Okay, Weiland. Listen, I don't know what to tell you other than good luck.
Thanks, man. And remember, bottom line, I'm totally clean no matter what the judge said.
What did he say, actually? I hadn't heard.
Oh, man, it just freaked a little because I crashed while he was sentencing me. It was just a power nap.
I believe you. I do believe you, Scott.
You don't know how much that means to me, man.
Yeah, I do believe you. Well, all right, listen, maybe the thing to do here is just say good luck. Good luck to you. I hope it works out.
Later, man.
All right.
Doing the in my last 8 balls.
All right.
Oh, let's get this party started, man.
101 WRIF Detroit.
Put your hand up higher so I can see your bust.
And I think we have Cindy. Hello, Cindy.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How's everything going?
Good. Do you remember me?
I
Well,
remember
sure
you.
we remember you. You don't tell me you remember us.
Of course.
That's the big
No.
question.
Oh, I would never forget about you guys. You were
No.
great. You woke me up. I had to be there like 6 in the morning. You sent a limo and everything. You were all first class.
I know it. And that
Because
was-
you were going to the prom.
That's right. And please tell me you're no longer affiliated with that young lad who was taking your pictures back then.
Oh, I am very much affiliated with him. Tom is like my brother, and I have, his parents, Kathy and Tom in Michigan, Garden City, who are, my mom and dad. practically.
Still?
I'm still so close with them. I speak to them every single day, 10 times a day.
No, you're not going
10 times a day.
No, you're not going to marry Tom, are you?
I'm not going to marry him because he's like my little brother, but his mom, Kathy, runs my website with me. So
Is that
Really?
right?
Yeah.
Really?
Can you believe that?
All right, so, and there's been no romantic affiliation whatsoever between you and Tom, has there?
There hasn't been, but he is the greatest guy.
Okay,
Okay.
that's okay. Okay.
Now, you have to at least admit that he's at least tried to kiss you.
I will not admit that.
and more.
Sir,
Now, how does it feel to be so downloaded? Does it make you feel slightly violated or just totally love it?
I totally love it. I love it.
Well, everywhere
But you do know that some of these downloads are for illicit purposes, don't you?
I don't want to think about it. I'm just happy that they're doing it.
That's the best way to go about it, I guess.
Well, I think I read, and I don't know if this is even out of date, but that at this point you've been downloaded 58 million times.
I can't even count. I'm just happy that this year I was inducted in the Guinness Book of World Records under technology, so I didn't have to, eat 100 goldfish or kiss a cobra or anything. I got in, for my own merit for technology.
And now
man.
you have never, to my knowledge, you've never been nude in anything either, have you?
I haven't. No, but I'm not on a big crusade against nudity. It's just a personal choice. I figure why not be the only person who doesn't? And, I'm really happy with that. And besides, my mom would kill me. So.
Well,
But if you
see-
think about all the women who are so nude and so willing to be nude. I mean,
So
there's women
nude.
who will actually sleep with like 600 guys in a day to set a record to get attention. And here's someone who isn't even nude, and she's the most downloaded.
I know it.
See, keep your clothes on. Mystery is everything.
Yeah,
I just think it makes the real slutty girls who are trying so hard to get this attention that they're willing to do anything. It has to make them feel really bad.
Well, it must, because it's just like it doesn't make any sense. But of course, I think part of it is the fact that because you haven't been nude, and you tend to be just that perfect pinup that could be on the side of any bomber going into war or what have you. You're always in those bikinis and swimsuits and everything. That way you can appeal across the board, and you can even throw the kids in. And then and that's probably part of the secret to your incredible success, right?
Yes, well, I have a lot of young fans, and 40% of the people who come to my site are women.
Is it lesbians primarily?
No, it's not.
Well,
It's
We hope it is.
Well, it must be.
mothers and, and girlfriends and stuff like that. And I have a whole section on my site dedicated just to women. I have a women community called Girl Talk, and it's all about inner and outer beauty and my home shopping club products that I'm doing this weekend. And the proceeds go to breast cancer for eye mammogram, and it's just a whole section for us girls only. So it's not only, men that come to my site, it's women as well. It's young, old,
Okay, so women come to your site for that purpose. Because I was thinking, if women just went to different
lesbians
sites,
go there too.
Oh, yeah.
Just like gay guys go to Brad
Sure,
Pitt.
sure. Because any women that would go to these sites where there's this beautiful Cindy, I mean, the women would look at that and go, oh, that's all airbrushing. Oh, she can't look like that. You know.
You know what? I will tell you this, that I put my wedding pictures up on my site, and they got downloaded more than my bikini pictures.
Your wedding pictures?
My wedding?
Who is this unworthy piece of scum?
His name is Guy, and he's just a great guy, and I met him on a blind date.
Yeah.
Really? Now, what does he do for a living? This better not be some nobody, because you're worthy of, the tip-top shelf guy.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think he's a nobody. He's just a normal guy. He runs restaurants and sells pastrami for a living. How do you like
Oh, that's ridiculous. She should have married a multi-millionaire and turned your marriage into an empire.
I have CindyMargolis.com. That's enough. I don't need somebody. Women can do it themselves.
How'd you fall for this guy? Would he make you a great sandwich?
She wants to boss him around, Mike. If she marries, the Trump type, then she's going to have to take a lot of crap off him.
Okay, all right. I can.
Right, Cindy?
I'll tell you that I don't cook, so I married him for the food. How's
You
that?
married him with the food.
We should mention, too, the Cindy Margolis show starts airing on CBS August the 19th. Now, that's a late-night Saturday night show, but you're going to be on a beach?
I am in South Beach, actually the first late-night show to be shot outside on the beach.
They found a way to have you in a bikini constantly.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun and games and music and celebrities, and, I think I'll have the guests in bikinis. How's that?
Oh, well,
definitely.
Unless it's Roseanne or something, or Rosie O'Donnell. Don't ever have Rosie on, please.
No, it's going to be spring break all year round. Spring break for the whole year.
You were in Austin Powers, too. Was that fun?
That wasn't. Mike Myers is great. So I had so much fun, and he's more funny in person.
Now, who else did you get to mix it up with that was in? Did you get to know Mini-Me or anybody else that was in the movie, or get to interact with any of those people?
Yeah, it's just, well, I was in a lot of, the second one with Fat Bastard, a lot of...
Oh, right.
Oh, that fat bastard is
got cut because it wasn't, PC, and all the focus groups said, oh, no. So he was actually in the movie a lot more.
As Fat Bastard, he just didn't seem like Mike Myers to me. I did not feel like Mike Myers was on the screen when he was on, even though I knew he was. Was it like that in person?
Yes, because it took him, 6 hours to get into costume, and it was so hot for him, and he was, that was the only time that he was kind of miserable with it, because he, that's uncomfortable to be in there and everything. And maybe that's why, because people didn't relate it to Mike, that they didn't like that character that much, and they cut it a lot from the movie because of that.
And he was disgusting. I mean, just repulsive, wasn't he?
See, yeah, that's it.
The fat bastard.
Heather Graham actually got sick one day because it just kind of disgusted her.
Really? Is that right?
Because they did a lesson in bed, and she was all covered, and she just kind of got nauseous.
She got nauseous.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And then did everyone else throw up too on the set?
No, just her.
Just her.
Because usually once somebody throws up, everyone pukes,
Exactly.
Cindy, with someone like Heather Graham, who's, how old is Heather Graham? What, 20, 21 or something?
I don't know. Actually,
I
think she's done a lot of movies, so she's probably a little older than that, but she looks great.
She's younger than you, not that you're old or anything. But I just wondered, do you find yourself as such a heavily downloaded person and just the ultimate hot babe of the moment? Do you find yourself looking in the rearview mirror going, this 21-year-old?
What's this?
Oh, no, not at all. That's the whole thing about, Hollywood and stuff. I'm such the anti-celebrity, so that's why, home shopping, of course, is, women over 30 and stuff, and I'm doing my whole line for them. And
Dreams, right?
That's so, no.
Is it called?
Heather Graham's great and beautiful, and there's a million beautiful women who actually, come to L.A. every day, and I wish them all the best of luck, and that's what my e-special is, to help, their dreams come true, and I help aspiring models, and I have a lot of advice columns and stuff like that, so... I just want to help because I feel nobody helped me. So I wish there was someone like me to help me when I was younger.
Oh, nobody helped you? So what did you have to do to make it, Cindy?
Stand there and look hot.
Oh, I had to do it all myself, you guys.
Really?
So I couldn't get a modeling agent or an acting agent or anything. So I said, you know what, I had to do this myself. And my internet site and everything is completely, I do it all on my own. So, so there was no one really there. So I want to be there for everybody else.
Is that how you started everything? Was the internet site for yourself?
No, I actually started with my own greeting card company. Just because I majored in business, I started with my own greeting card company. And then from that, I was on The Price is Right, pointing at refrigerators, and that was the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Was there one break, though, or somebody that gave you a break that you can point to that really it all took off from there?
I would have to say The Price is Right, because the TV show Extra came down and covered me, and they were the first ones to have an internet site, and they put my picture up, and I did my first chat and everything with America Online and started, getting into the internet with them, and that was in '95.
Wow. Hey,
Well, it's happened really fast for you.
Did Bob Barker hit on you at all? I mean, there's lots of stories
Of course he did,
about
Mike.
him.
She's going to say no, but we know he
I will
did.
tell you,
I
I
know.
was feeling in at that weird time when all the lawsuits were going on. So not only did he not hit on me, but I'm such the affectionate person, like, oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, and he was like, don't touch me. He would even run away from me even. So
Really?
He's afraid of another lawsuit.
Yeah, probably.
he was so scared, of all the lawsuits and everything that I was, for that year I was there was when that was all going on. So it was completely the opposite. He would not even talk to me.
Oh, you're lucky.
Cindy, you passed Farrah Fawcett for the highest selling poster, did you not?
I did, but no, not the highest selling poster. Actually, I've had 100 posters. So all my posters combined have outsold Farrah Fawcett. Yes, but she had that one great poster. So not.
Oh, okay.
We know when people say that's like, oh, you outsold Marilyn Monroe and Farrah Fawcett. It's like, well, yeah, but I had 100 posters.
Did you ever see Did you ever see the video of Farrah rolling around in paint? I mean, that was somebody that was like yourself, never nude before. But she, for her Playboy video, she rolled around in that paint and did that crazy weird thing that I'm thinking you're probably going to do later on.
Hopefully.
No, unless it's with Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt, I don't think so.
Really? Yeah, that was a pretty wacky video. Did you actually see it?
I did not see it, but it sounds pretty wacky.
Yeah, it was way wacky.
You mean if they come up with something where they offer you a script and it's like you have to be nude with Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt or both, you would probably you'd feel compelled to do it?
I think I would feel compelled for all women out there to do it.
Is that right?
So that's the only way. Well, we have to appeal to the...
Yeah, my phone's definitely not ringing off the hook from Brad Pitt calling me, so I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, that's...
Maybe, what if it's just a cameo scene where you're a one-nighter for Tom Cruise in some movie?
I don't know. I have to think about it, but, it's used to.
Let me just tell you, Cindy, you don't have to worry about it because all the rumors about Tom Cruise, he won't touch you. He's safe.
She's a square in Hollywood Squares this week, too.
I'm a square, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's wild.
Do they ever give you questions, too, where you really don't know what the hell to say, or do they tell you in advance what the potential questions are?
You know the questions, but they do not give you the answers. They give you the bluff answer, so they want you to, they give you a little funny joke, but if you know the right answer, then you say it, but they never give you the right answer.
Okay. Because I always wondered why it seems like everybody seems to have a smart-ass remark immediately ready.
Right.
Yeah.
It's written for you, so you can be funny if you want to, but they give you a bluff answer. They never, ever give you the right answer.
Okay.
Man, you're happening. Wow.
Well, Cindy, congratulations on everything, and we'll look for you on the TV show in August, and meanwhile on the Home Shopping Network this weekend, and congratulations on all the other stuff, and we hope you come to town to see your friends in Garden City and come visit us.
Yeah, you got to come see us again.
I will. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Mike.
Bye,
Okay,
Cindy.
babe.
Bye.
Bye.
Now you want to face the wall, put your hands up on the wall, and arch your butt back towards me.
Broadcasting over the airwaves.
Well, you can, and we talk with her Friday morning.
Now, does the class ever watch a porn movie together?
Yes.
What do you tell the class to look for when they're watching the movie?
A lot of what we're going to be looking for is just kind of how these things are shot. And again, we'll watch across time to see how they've changed and that kind of stuff. So,
Michelle, have you ever forced a student to write on the blackboard 100 times, "I will not boil over"?
no, but that's an idea.
Will you be talking about circumcised versus uncircumcised?
Probably, yeah.
What's your preference? I mean, honestly, we've asked our listeners, and swear to God, probably 85% prefer circumcised.
I got to say, I don't really have a preference, although uncut's interesting because it's unusual.
Yeah, but a lot of women have said that they're downright grossed out when they see it. They really don't like the looks of it.
Well, yeah, because that's because they haven't seen very many of them.
Yeah, but
that way.
they don't also
Sounds
don't
like you're over it.
Oh, yeah.
Monday morning, Rick James and a long overdue diatribe by Mr. Stress on email and Christmas and holidays and getting everything ready for winter. Also Monday, Robert Porcher on Sunday's Lions game. And before I go, I should tell you, make sure over the weekend, get our CD, blah, 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 available at all Harmony House stores. You wanted it, you got to get out there and get it. See you bright and early Monday morning with Drew and Mike on 101 WRIF Detroit. Blah, 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 blah.
Drew and Mike in the morning on the Rip. 101 WRIF. This station rocks.
It's called a pocket park here in Boulder. It's a small plot of land amongst all the residential areas.
Isn't all this
to put a big park in, and it's native species are growing in there. So I've got native plants growing.
Feces?
It rhymes with
small
feces.
Pocket park. So I designed that and maintain it.
Well, some people say that's a little bit feces related because you're, the park and the kind of problems that they have there.
Sure. And, because you're so focused on feces.
Hey, believe me, once you're off the air, we're done with feces. You'll be going on into feces heaven.
Fairly at risk. And I got together with a wildlife biologist, and we're trying to get native plants reestablished in these prairie dog towns that have been hammered and converted to nothing but weeds. And when we did this study, we surveyed in every single prairie dog mound because we wanted to get some idea of what the population density and what they're doing, and to get some sort of estimate of utilization, like which of these mounds are being used the most. We took the dimensions of the mound, and we counted poop around the mound.
Oh, man.
So we had high, medium, and low.
Now, how much did you get off doing that?
I'm guessing you ran out of fingers on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we basically classify it as high, medium, and low.
Where's that rank on the most enjoyable feces-related activities?
I don't know.
Now, how would somebody, if they wanted to help or they wanted to get involved or they had a similar problem in their locality, how would they get in contact with you and get some information?
Go to Google or one of those search engines and put in Boulder, Colorado, dog poop.
Is that right?
And you will come up with multiple listings, and some of those will say Sanitas Valley.
Is your picture on the site?
No.
On your own site, is it on there?
Actually, I think one of the links to, there's a section on dog impacts and a court case. I actually had to go to court because people accused me of harassment.
Oh, why were they? What were you doing?
I was videotaping them at the local school with their dogs off leash, which is not allowed, and leaving poop behind.
Wow. Did you have to videotape the dog actually squatting and defecating?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, my God. And then did you edit all those shots together?
Yep. And delivered them to the police.
Boy, that's a website that would get a lot of attention.
People claimed harassment, and it's all on the website. Went to trial. It was an all-day trial. It was a jury of 3 men and 3 women, and after an all-day trial, in 15 minutes, they found me not guilty.
Wow. Well, hey, congratulations on your work. I know it's really amusing to some people, but I know there's a point to it, and it's ludicrous that people are destroying these trails.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've semi-enjoyed the conversation. I understand that humor has got to be a big part of this.
It mixes in with the information, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You bet.
Well, Patrick, good luck to you.
Take care.
You got a heck of a job ahead of you, but good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, there's Patrick.
Okay.
Can you imagine when he had to edit all those pictures of those dogs defecating together?
Oh, yeah.
How would you like to be on that jury? You'd laugh your ass off.
I know it. It's unbelievable.
Watching dog after dog.
Oh.
And you know the edit was. I wonder where he started.
Dogs you see.
I wonder what frame he started with when he went to the next dog.
Oh.
Like the first
man,
ooze of feces, or just the squatting.
Ooh.
This is Alice Cooper, and you're listening to Drew and Mike in the morning on the Riff, and you're not worthy.
Attention Explorer.